Morning, guys. It's Chris. Day 17 of the wake up call. No nose trip today. Long story, but a little late today as well. If it looks like I've just spent the last few hours sleeping on the floor, it's because I have. My son was having a rough one last night, and our daughter was in our bed. One of those nights, stuff happens, but starting with gratitude, I'm so grateful for my kids. Keeping me up last night and getting me off my schedule. It could be a lot worse, and sometimes it's tough to tell yourself that. But if you do, one of the things we're going to talk about tomorrow is the A in the lifesavers, which is affirmations, and I can't tell how far that goes to what you tell yourself and what that does for your mindset. So. It's going to be a rough one today. I'm not going to admit it. Not a lot of sleep, and when it was sleeping, it was on a floor. So I want to give a real life example of what we talked about yesterday, which is the S, the first S in the Savers, which is silence from yesterday, and meditation. And I had a few people ask me yesterday, like, "Oh, does that actually work?" Or like, kind of just buddies not making fun of me. Well, I guess making fun of me, which is okay because again, 10 years ago I would have been doing the same thing. So, funny example was last night in hockey. But before I get to that, doing it over time and anything you do with practice, meditation is going to get more powerful, and how you integrate it into your daily life the more you do it. And it's funny when you can kind of just not so much switch it on, switch it off, but work on that focus and finding some sort of inner balance or peace, which again sounds a bit cheesy, but it's incredibly powerful. So they asked me, does it actually really work? And I said yes, and I couldn't think of any examples at the time just because it has become such a part of my day. I almost don't even think about it at this point. But yesterday in hockey, I got two penalties, and I was not happy with the ref. It may sound silly, but I was very close to losing my mind in the box, and I literally sat down and I worked on my focus, or the focus and breathing that you do in meditation. Again, nobody else knows about it because I'm doing it kind of inwardly. And instead of me losing it and wanting to lose my mind on the ref or somebody else for that matter, one thing I like about hockey is that you can take your aggression out and it's okay. But in this case, there was no good that was going to happen out of me being in the penalty box, yelling at anybody or losing my mind. So it really just, as soon as I did that, I kind of chuckled to myself that I got in like a 10-second meditation kind of centering exercise that really works. So it does work. Make it part of your daily routine. I'm telling you, it will help out quite a bit. Tomorrow we're going to talk about the affirmations. If I look like, again, hell today, it's because I feel like it. But have a good one. Happy Wednesday, hump day, and we'll talk to you soon.